Hi there guys, and welcome to Kerry's Designs. Today I'm going to just have a little video about the planners. The good, the bad, and the ugly, and what I've used this year. So I started off 2016 using my Hobonichi Weeks, and I absolutely love this book. This is one of the Guilford covers that I have in it, and I got this pre-loved on one of the websites, on one of the buy sell websites on Facebook, and it just feels good in your hand. I could have used it just alone, which is what I think I'm going to do this year with this year's, but I just wanted to put it in this. So I used it really well at the beginning of the year, and then about I think July, I stopped because I wanted to try something else. I've recently come back to my Hobonichi Weeks because I was getting overwhelmed with planners, and I will still continue to buy them. I'm still gonna, that's what I like to do. That's what I enjoy doing. But I wanted to kind of just bring it back down. So what I did is I always had this out anyways, so I got this back out, and I kind of wanted to have a one book, one stopping place, one stop shopping. And this one really does it because it has like this little tracker thing right here, which I'm going to work on a little bit more this coming year. But I did put things in here, and I did use it. It was really good for forward planning. And it's got the monthly, and the thing I like about this is it starts on Monday through Sunday. I don't like when weeks start on Sunday. My weeks start on a Monday. I do Project Life, and it also has your week numbers in here, which I really, really enjoy. So that helps out a lot. And I also like that the weeks here, it has your dates, which I will not be adding any of these this year either. I kind of like the dates as they are, and I've got a new way I'm tracking and planning things, so these will not go with how I am doing them, although I do like them. I think they are very cute. And I did use it. I mean, I've got things in here that I did use. So there are, last week when I redid it, I'm going to cover some of the page here, so because some of this stuff is private. I wanted to have where I could write every night, because I love to write every night, or every day or whatever. So in October I thought, I've got this space here, and a lot of the times I don't use it for anything. It's just a blank space. So I was going to just write in what I did that day. And as you can see, it took me a couple weeks to get back into it. I wasn't doing anything for like a couple weeks. I wanted to wrap my head around it a little bit. So this week I had decorated, and I think I even decorated on like Wednesday. So, and I didn't feel good, so that was another reason it's not really decorated, but this is the extent of my decorating. This is what I like. And how I had started doing, and so I put everything in here for this week, last week, and decorated, and then every night I wrote something down. And I thought that is just enough space for me to write something down so that I have a whole year of memories, or a whole year of Project Life. Hey, what happened this week? What were your thoughts that week? So I really like that. This is this week, and of course it's Thanksgiving. There's a lot going on, and that way I can still stick my sticky notes here, or I can stick them here. I like the sticky notes, and I like to see what I've written sticky notes about. So I'm still going to have this, and I really, really like this idea. It's really given me another love for it. So what I started when I left this for my Speckled fawn, which again is a beautiful, beautiful piece of leather, and I'm hoping that she may make some weeks covers, because if she does make a weeks cover, I'm doing it. So in July, I had this, I had a 2016-2017 calendar I had bought at the dollar store, the Dollar Tree. And I started using it in, I think, July as well. Yeah, so I started using it a lot in July. Let's see where I've used it. And I really like that idea, and it's just simple. And see, there's November. I kind of quit using it. There's there's November, and then December. So I don't know that I'm going to use this. I'm going to keep it just because. So what I was doing is I was having my forward planning in here, and then I would go into these printables. It's our wonderful printables from Hobo Cottage, and I'll put her link down below too, as well as Speckled Fawn. And there's my weeks that I love so much on the weeks page that I use here. And I really like this layout, and I use the Tomoho River paper, and then I would do a daily. So I had a 2-page daily where I would look back at, say, this week and say, okay, this is what I have to do for this day, and write down my, and write down my three priorities I had for the week. So my camera keeps wanting to flip over here a little bit. Sorry. Let me get a little book on it here. I'm trying a new camera setup, and it doesn't want to play nicely with me, I don't think. Let's see if we can try that. Okay. So, hopefully the book doesn't come out and hit us in the head. So, really, ooh, there we go, let's try that again. Okay, stay, okay. So, on this, I have my top 3 of the day, and then wake up early, who I was contacted, hydrate, what to eat today, I kind of like doing that, what I'm grateful for and what I hope for tomorrow. Really like these 2 boxes a lot, and my notes. So that's whatever happened. And then this was undated, so if I didn't feel like doing it for a week or whatever, or a day or whatever, I didn't. And I love this, and I used it until probably the end of October. Well, no, 3 November. And frankly, I just didn't want to print out more pages. That is basically what it came down to, is I just didn't want to print them out. And this is huge. I mean, this is a big book. I don't feel like carrying this big book around with me. I like it at home, but to carry it around with me, I won't do that because it's just frankly too big. So that's why I picked up my weeks again, and I wanted to use it, and I can throw this in my bag and not worry about it. And on the back there is also this one has 71 pages, I think. Let's see. So this one does, it says note for 71 pages. So this is like almost half the book. Well, okay, a third of the book. And it's just notes. And I thought that, what a great idea to do. I could separate this into, areas like home and, myself and shopping and that kind of thing for the year. And because it'd be like 12 pages a piece. So I thought that was a great idea. So I'm continuing to use this one rest of the year here, and I'm just trying to simplify, and I think with my word of the year, because my word of the year this year was present, I am going to choose simplify as my word of the year. Now I'm simplifying it down to just this. Okay, but I went ahead and ordered this little guy. So this is the A6 size Hobonichi Weeks, and I frankly, I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for. I'm not going to use it for planning. I don't really know what I'm going to use it for, but I knew deep in my heart, if I hadn't have ordered it, it would be like missing my senior prom. There would always be something missing in my life. So I went ahead and ordered this. Now, I ordered this one from, I think I ordered this one from Jet Pens because I didn't want to go through the Hobonichi website, and it was like 30 bucks or 40 bucks or something. But it was the only thing I bought. So, and I got, you know, free shipping or whatever. So I got that one. And then from Jet Pens, no, this was Jet Pens, this was Amazon. From Amazon, I did go ahead and order the Linen Weeks. And I am probably not going to put a cover on this because I like the texture and I like the way it feels. I don't necessarily like the plasticky cover. And if I need to, I will take this one out and put it in here. Unless Speckled Fawns comes out with one like this for the weeks, I may have to purchase it again. So I wasn't sure if I was going to sell this or keep it along with this one. But I decided to, you know what, I started the year off with this. I skipped a couple months, and now I'm ending the year off in this one. And this is the one I really, really like. So not last year, but in July, when I started this little thing, I started using these little marker dots. And that symbolizes like my pay. And my husband works, oh no, sorry, my husband has a doctor's appointment. So I really like this idea of doing this because then I know, and I probably don't have to write his name and everything, but like the time. But I really liked having these because all I have to do is look at it and see, okay, somebody's got something in here to do today. So I have continued it in my 2016, sorry, I am jumping around so much. I have continued it in my 2016, and if you look on here, I've done it here and here. We have a whole bunch of people doing stuff this day, and again here. So I can see who's doing what's happening, and I like that. And then what I've done also is I've taken the little, I can't remember what they are, the little dots, and they're the transparent ones, and I've put every day that there's something that somebody is in, and you could do this simply with a highlighter, but because I have the stickers and I haven't used them, I'm going to use them. So every day that somebody's doing something, I've got that highlighted, which I really like. It's really been working well. Now every week I may switch this out. I'll probably switch a different color, but it'll probably be the same color unless I start to color coordinate this with this. I'm not sure yet. But I too like this idea. That is one good thing that I really like. So in my 2017, I've already started like decorating it. So I did some of these. These are Willow Fields stickers, and then these are the Planner Society stickers, and I think that's Willow Fields or Llama something. I don't know. And then I have my little legend here, which I think I'm going to put on something else. And then I've just done some washi tape and stickers on the first page, and these were all the Heidi Swapp washi stickers. And this is for a future appointment that I need to put in. And here I really like this too, because I can again put forward planning on here for like the last year, this year, and next year. And I actually use this one a lot to track different things, so that helps out. This one I've also started putting in people's birthdays and special occasions, and then I just had to put what they are. My scrapbooking weeks. So again, there's forward planning. I went ahead and decorated for December, which is this year, which I probably will not use much because I'm not going to start carrying this till January, but I still want to decorate, and I've got enough stickers that I can. did a little decorating for January, and I tend to write in here, so I always leave that blank. But I just really, really like this, and again, this one has 72 pages, so I'm going to separate these up into 12-page increments, and each subject is going to have, you know, what it is. I don't know that I'll have 12 subjects in here, but I could have like books that I've read, movies that I've seen, things I want to buy, again, home and self, and maybe passwords or websites I want to visit, you know, that kind of thing is what's going to go in here. And these pages are also numbered, so you can almost use this as a bullet journaling thing in the back. So this is what this is going to be my main planner. That's what I'm going to start out with. And I'm sure it's what I'll end with, but there's nothing that says that you cannot change what you're doing all year. And it took me a while to really learn that, because I like to stick with something, but then I get bored. So I go to something else, and, you know, I know what works, and so this is what works for me. So, you know, I made a little bookmark for it. I cut the bookmarks off that come in it because I don't like them. So I made little bookmarks for it, and I made a little band here just out of, you know, beads and elastic. So I made that, and I can change these up anytime because I've got tons of them. And then I just put my little Coletto pen in. Actually, my Coletto pen goes right here because I put a little binder clip right there. So I kind of like that better. It holds it in a little bit better. But then I still do this. But that's what I have, and that's what I'm going with this year is my 2017 Hobonichi weeks. I'm ending again on the 2016 Hobonichi weeks, and right in the middle I used my Speckled fawn. So and then sometime I'm going to use this one. If you guys have suggestions about what I can use with this one, that'd be great. I thought maybe a picture a day or something like that, or I'm not quite sure. But again, if I didn't get it, it'd be like missing my senior prom. There'd be something missing from my life. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Give me a thumbs up, and talk to you later, and have a very, very happy Thanksgiving. Bye, guys. And one more thing I forgot to talk about is the standard memorandum from, I think this is Word. So this is my second year using it. The first year, I really didn't use it very much, which I've got it right here. The first year, I really didn't use it very much. You can see that. Not very good. This year, however, I did use it quite a bit. I've got to fill in some spots here, but it was like, so July, some of August, September, and then I started again in November. This one I like too because it's like a memory jogger. I got mine from Jet Pens. I'm waiting for them to come out with a new one so I can get the newest one from Jet Pens. They also have it on this this website. But this again is just a little memory jogger, and I kind of like having it. So there you go. All right. Bye, guys.